Evening base. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turner.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Popped up. Semien is there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Into the box. Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Eaton sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitchers.
Anthony.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. In now, Juan Soto. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting fifth.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. In and out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Semien.
Fouled off. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Had the green light, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So base. Are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zimmerman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kenna is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And so digging in now, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Victor Robles digging in now. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Victor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. One and 2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And the outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Josh Phegley. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Howie Kendrick.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Chapman brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Semien. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He went down swinging to start the home first.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Change up low. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Cabrera stands at second with no outs. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first.
number 22.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ramon Laureano becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Up and in for ball 1. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Left center, base hit. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Asdrubal.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Lou Trevino comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. Fegley corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting
at the plate, Victor Robles. No hits to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chapman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Soto looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. Daniel Hudson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 44.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Line toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Eaton leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 22.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. And the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Josh Begley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one. And so next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Fouled off. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Davis.
Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
63, Sean Doolittle.
Pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Last strike now for Oakland. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
The final.
Now baseball. The speedy Trey Turner digs. Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder,
Harrison. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runner goes for second. Another one sent foul. Bader on at first. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Goldschmidt, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Two and 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Hard hit ball to short. Baez has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeJong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. high in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle towards second. Zobrist is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right. So stepping in, Chris Bryant.
Leading
He's
off
set to
for
lead
the
off
Cubs.
the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First
Red.
offering on its way.
Bryant.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. His prior history versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. And here's Matt Carpenter as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter is retired to start the third. Jack Flaherty is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
So he sets him down swinging. Jack Flaherty is out number 2 here in the third inning. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
Got him looking, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in, Jason Hayward. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. At the plate, Yu Darvish. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batter number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. High pop-up. Carpenter moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. A 1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Still 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he fouls this one off. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is in off the plate. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. Stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Taken high and deep to right. Martinez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras is on his way home. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fielded cleanly. Zobrist. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Here's Jay. Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Semien.
And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder. Number
Here comes
22.
the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Called strike 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Semien gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Runners on first with one down. And that misses 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Past battles with Mike Leake. He brings with him a .313 batting average. Scooped up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
1 ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Profar for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And that's taken for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Past battles with Mike Leake. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Leake sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Carson.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Piscotty on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next is the pitcher, Mike Leake. Ball 1.
Leake.
2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Kelly, the runner at third. Ahmed over at second. Leake at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now to the plate, Josh Phegley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Sean Manaea. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike three. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that misses, ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Marte. And the inning is over. Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza will go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Steven Souza.
Fastball well outside. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. A base hit in his first trip.
Escobar.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that gets by him. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
1-0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Laureano sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Kelly gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slow little roller to third. To his right, Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Laureano on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
Leading
to the
off
plate
the
now.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jurickson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
2-1's the count.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Phegley got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte facing back up onto the balcony and gone. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sean Manaea, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, David Peralta.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next is the pitcher, Mike Leake. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza on the move, but this will land untouched. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Christian Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Trevino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So we got him looking there. Christian Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready once again, Matt Olson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to the right side. Souza is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Leake gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Piscotty is off at first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte looks up. Gone! Striding in once again, Josh Phegley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
This pitch is popped up. Trevino over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. At the plate, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Matt Andriese has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once, and it's fouled away. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Gerard Dyson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close.
A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box,
Now
Steven
batting,
Souza.
right
He was a
fielder.
ground out victim last time up. Jake Lamb will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 22, Jake Lamb.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
So they'll make a matchup
Number
move here and
35.
bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Adam
hitting for the
Jones
Diamondbacks.
will get a chance with a
Number
runner in
10.
scoring position here as he'll
Adam
pinch hit now with 1 away.
Jones.
Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Marte, a runner at second with 1 away.
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eduardo Escobar. His past history with Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Blake Trinan enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty, one man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mark.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Striding in to start the ninth, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carson Kelly.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carson Kelly is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Career against Blake Trinan. He's an impressive 5 for 8. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nick Ahmed, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Flores stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Arizona down to its last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line.
Detroit Tigers. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. This is popped up, and no one will track it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights
tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Drilled to first. Olsen fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His career line against Roark up until this point. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Laureano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. LeMahieu on second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. To 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope,
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first down. Now in the box, Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. On the ground to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Bullock back up the middle. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Olson.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone! So now it's Mark Hanna. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. LeMahieu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Aaron comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gardner at third with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The set and the 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And here's Jurickson Profar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jurickson Profar is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Semien.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ramon Laureano would be next. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Semien at second. Laureano at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. Here now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
As we begin. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Popped him up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Roark is under it. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Three and two to the A's center fielder. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down. Down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Davis is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third base.
Here it comes.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Urshela rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 2-0 on the way, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 3-0 offering. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Piscotty.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In tight. Awfully tight.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. To 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Torres.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Belted high in the air out to left. Laureano looking up, and it's gone. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Popped him up. Chapman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Low for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. High ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first.
Now with third baseman, Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready now, Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1 pitch. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Next up to the edge, Chad Green was called upon. The pitch really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lays off 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Semien. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Fegley waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into Stephen Piscotty. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit on the ground is short. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Josh Fegley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking ball, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ready for another chance? Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano is there. And that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
Digging in to try it again. Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. That'll bring up the power.
The first baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Attention, please.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the concrete staircases and gone. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is line to left. Laureano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Olsen is there. 2 down. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. But he will make the catch on the dead run. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Up next for
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.